I just got introduced to my best friend's kid. They introduced me as Uncle Tyler, which at first I was like, wait, I don't like own it if you guys die, right? That's not what I have to do. Like, no, that's a different thing. Because at first I was happy. I'm like, you guys, thank you for adding me to the family. And then I remembered all my uncles that weren't my real uncles. That's not a group of people you want to be in, right? You don't want to be, think of your fake uncles. They're not like the most upstanding members of society. That means my friend and his wife had a conversation and they were like, okay, at some point during our kid's life, Tyler's probably gonna have to live here. So, we don't wanna have to explain failure to a 7-year-old, right? We don't wanna have to do it, so let's just make him uncle, right? Because one day the kid's gonna come home and be like, Daddy, why do I have to share a bedroom with a man? None of my other friends have to have bunk beds with an adult man. And instead of the dad being like, well, that's your dad's friend from college and he really likes you, he's your uncle. He's your uncle and you love him, okay? I'm the adult, don't ask more questions. Are you guys having fun? You guys want me to play the guitar or something? I talked about Nazareth already, right? I did that one? Yeah. You got, is this a religious crowd? Yeah. It's mixed, I guess, I don't know. It feels non-denominational at this point, I don't know. I was raised to not ever bring up religion, and I'm doing it in front of crowds of people every night, so fuck you, Dad, you know? Yeah, everybody's raised what? Don't argue about politics and religion, right? I disagree, man. I only argue about religion. You can't lose. You can't really, if you stick to your guns, they'll eventually get mad and storm away, and then you won, man. Nobody's ever lost a debate on religion, really. At the end, been like, okay, fine, I'm Muslim. That's never one time happened in any argument about religion. I do get mad when people project, though. Like, I met this girl one time, she's like, I can prove to you that God's real and heaven's real. My cousin was in a car accident, he was legally dead, and the doctor brought him back to life. He said he saw heaven and it was amazing. Like, why'd he come back, you know? He was in heaven, and now he's a mechanic in New Jersey again. That's... with a DUI. He's waking up with a DUI. It's a bad double or nothing, right? Don't double or nothing God. You get to heaven, you're like, this place is beautiful, but I gotta change the tires on a Kia back on Earth real quick. It's just a dick move, man. It's a dick move. I have 50 more minutes of this, so. Somebody said no at the bar. There's nothing you can do to break me. I will climb that fucking tower out there. I will stay up there for longer. I'll do it. That'll be my... Even my mom was like, Tyler, is everything okay? I'm like, it wasn't me, Mom. You know I don't have the upper arm strength to get up there. You guys missed out, because the last time I was supposed to do the show, this shirt buttoned, and now it doesn't, so... I don't know what's happening, man. Thanks for laughing at that, I guess. You guys like sports here? Are we the Eagles? Is this Eagles? Me too, man. I'm a big sports. I like sport. I don't care if you don't. Like, I go on the road and like I say I like the Eagles and people like hate me for it. I'm like, I don't give a shit who you like, what group of men that you like. I like the Eagles because when they were winning, my dad wasn't pissed off. That's my only allegiance to them. Growing up, you're either you were like a sports nerd or like a comic book nerd, right? Those were the two. If you were a comic book nerd, you got made fun of because that was like fantasy, right? It's not real life. But now as like an adult, it's way sadder to be a sports nerd because I just look up to richer, stronger, fitter men than me all the time. I know where they're born and shit's weird, you know? And your favorite superhero will never let you down the way your favorite pro athlete will. Batman never got pulled over with coke and an unregistered gun. That never happened once. He never pinned it on Robin or anything like that. Superman never got Me Too'd. That never happened once. That'd be a weird next day for Clark Kent in the newsroom, right? It's like there's video evidence of Superman groping a girl. And Clark's like, I don't think he did it. It's like, Clark, you're acting like you're Superman at this point, okay? That joke never works and I will never stop doing it, for sure. It doesn't matter. It's worked 0% of the time. and I will always do it. I don't give a shit. This isn't my career. I don't have parentheses money. You guys know that. My best friend's a Patriots fan. Yeah. He's not here. So, a couple years ago, his girlfriend cheated on him with Rob Gronkowski. Spider-Man will never do that to you. Never once, you know? You know what the worst part is? Every year for fantasy football, he still drafts Gronkowski first. It's crazy, man. He dumped the girl, stayed with Gronk. Could you do that? I couldn't do that. My favorite athlete ruined my relationship. I'm not cheering. I'm not even watching that sport again for the rest of my life. In the future, my kids could be like, Daddy, what do you mean I can't play basketball? I'm gonna be the next LeBron James. I'd be like, why don't you ask your mom how close you were to being the next LeBron James? It was... Oh, now you like me. Oh, damn, now you like me. Because I make fun of Gronk. He's retired, right? He's probably gonna be doing stand-up comedy in a little bit. He is, right? Isn't he already doing stand-up? Great. He'll be here at Arts Quest. And you guys will buy tickets. And I'll make my friend buy tickets, and I'll put him in the front row. Like, he did, that was it right there. You had sex with his girlfriend in like 2004. This is going about as good as I thought it would go. Billy was like, hey, do you want to do comedy in between two great music acts? No, I don't want to. Can I not? I don't know how to do it. Are they gonna like me? Yeah, no, they're not gonna. They're gonna be like, is he gonna play Freebird at all? Is he gonna do it? Not even the Nazareth people in that, you know? I know where you live. Let's see what else I can do for you guys. Oh, you don't want that one, that's for sure. Actually, the church, when I grew up, the church down the street from where I grew up, last Christmas, baby Jesus was stolen from the manger scene. You probably heard about it, or didn't? Maybe it was you, fuckers, I don't know. My mom came home, she was all upset, like, somebody stole. You ever hear something happen and you're like, you don't know if you were drunk and did it? You know? It's like, somebody stole baby Jesus from the manger scene. I'm like, oh shit, that sounds like something me and my boys probably did. Looking around my room for a baby Jesus, like, I gotta move out at some point. The church went nuts. They were so upset. Like, this is the most sacrilegious thing. How dare somebody steal fake baby Jesus from the manger scene? But the church had an extra fake baby Jesus. How is that not the more sacrilegious thing, you know? Like, Jesus is the only Son of God, but also we have a spare one in the basement. Next to the Halloween candy, in case. Original one. How do you get two? How do you end up with two fake baby Jesuses? That's an error somewhere. You know what I think happened? I think the church got upsold by a shrewd manger salesman. I think that's what happened. You know, somebody got upsold and they just got taken advantage of. Everything was going fine in the sale. The guy was like, all right, you got your three wise men, nice, okay. It says here you have one fake baby Jesus. I don't want to be the one to tell you how often these things go missing, okay? You don't want to be stuck Christmas Eve having to pull a real baby from the congregation, okay? So for another $9.99, I will upgrade you to the Heaven Forbid package. And you'll have two. That was good. Thanks. First, fucking 25 minutes in, and that's the first seal of approval I've gotten. At what point is he gonna play the keyboard?